Melanie and Kenzie finally clear the air. Loudly crying full friendship breakdown, Love Island USA. Hooked 0-100 to 0-20. What if one heartfelt conversation could completely change the course of a friendship inside the Love Island USA villa? After days of tension, misunderstandings, and emotional distance following Casa Amor, Melanie and Kenzie finally sat down to clear the air. Their honest conversation revealed hidden feelings, painful misunderstandings, and a sincere effort to rebuild trust. Was this the emotional reset fans had been waiting for? Let's break down everything that happened. Welcome back to the channel. If you love all the latest Love Island USA updates, villa drama, relationship breakdowns, and emotional moments, you're in the right place. Before we get started, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another Love Island update. Now let's dive into one of the most emotional conversations we've seen this season. Main story. Following the chaos of Casa Amor, emotions have been running high throughout the villa. Friendships have been tested just as much as romantic relationships, and one of the biggest unresolved issues involved Melanie and Kenzie. After several episodes of tension, the two islanders finally decided to sit down and have an honest conversation about everything that had happened between them. Rather than arguing or placing blame, both women approached the discussion with maturity and honesty. It quickly became clear that many of their problems came from misunderstandings rather than bad intentions. The conversation wasn't just about repairing a friendship, it was about understanding each other's perspective. Dylan discussion. One of the first topics they addressed was Dylan. Kenzie admitted that she had been hurt by comments suggesting she was settling in her relationship with Dylan. Melanie immediately explained that her words had never been meant as an insult. According to Melanie, she simply believed Kenzie was still exploring her options and deserved to be absolutely certain before fully committing to someone. From her point of view, it wasn't criticism, it was concern. Kenzie listened carefully before sharing her own perspective. She explained that after having meaningful conversations with G, she became more confident about her relationship with Dylan. Even though Dylan has faced criticism inside the villa and has developed a complicated reputation among some islanders, Kenzie felt comfortable with her decision. She also pointed out that she had consistently defended both her relationship and her friendship with Melanie despite everything happening around them. This part of the conversation helped both women realize that their intentions had been interpreted differently than expected. The emotional turn. The conversation became even more emotional when Kenzie opened up about something much deeper. She revealed that during the earlier Saul and sincere love triangle, she felt incredibly alone. According to Kenzie, one of the hardest parts wasn't just the romantic drama, it was feeling like her closest friend wasn't there when she needed support the most. She admitted that watching Melanie spend time supporting other islanders made her feel forgotten. Those emotions had quietly built up over time and eventually contributed to the distance between them. Instead of becoming defensive, Melanie listened carefully. She acknowledged Kenzie's feelings and admitted she never realized how abandoned her friend had felt during that difficult period. Melanie's apology. Melanie then offered a sincere apology. She explained that while she had been trying to help Saul through an emotional situation, she never intended to ignore or neglect Kenzie. In the fast-moving environment of the villa, emotions are constantly changing, conversations happen quickly, and it's easy to lose track of how someone else may be feeling. Melanie reassured Kenzie that her friendship had always been important. Sometimes people can genuinely care about each other while still unintentionally making mistakes. That realization became one of the biggest turning points in their conversation. Rebuilding the friendship. By the end of their discussion, both women seemed noticeably lighter. Instead of focusing on who was right or wrong, they focused on understanding one another. They acknowledged that the unique pressure inside the Love Island villa often creates misunderstandings that might never happen in normal life. Living together 24 hours a day while navigating romantic relationships, friendships, and constant emotional highs and lows can make even small problems feel much bigger. Fortunately, this conversation reminded viewers that honest communication can repair relationships before they're completely broken. Fans have already been reacting to the emotional exchange. Many viewers praised both Melanie and Kenzie for handling the conversation with maturity and respect instead of turning it into another explosive argument. Others appreciated seeing genuine friendship take center stage in a season that's been filled with romantic drama. Many fans also believe this reconciliation could strengthen both islanders moving forward, especially as new challenges continue to test everyone's relationships inside the villa. Whether this friendship remains strong until the finale remains to be seen, but this conversation certainly marked an important step forward. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.